Hey Barbara, I took your blog post from Dropbox and I'm working on it as a Word document on my computer. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on this picture, right click, I'm going to save it as a picture, and I'm putting it in a Barbara blog folder that I have to go find, so hang tight. Okay, so you need to give it a name. Use good keywords. So this is parenting help. I don't know. I'm just going to call it parenting help. Hopefully this will work. There's another one here. Right click, save it as a picture, put it in the right folder so it's easy to find. So hang on. I'm not sure what it was, so I'm calling it parenting chart. This is saving as a JPEG. Is this a picture? I think that's a picture. Okay. So I'm saving that. Going to put it in the Barbara blog folder. Watch out, sorry. Okay, make sure you give it a name. It's not what you would call it, but there's another picture. Right click, save as a picture. Take it over to Barbara and put it in the blog folder that's way down here. Make sure you give it a name. Okay, correct spelling is good. I'm just trying to get this done quickly. So save it as a picture and take it down to my Barbara blog folder and picture. Okay, so I've got that done. Now what I'm going to do is, you can add media a couple ways. You can add media straight into the blog post. Here, I'm going to delete this. We don't need that. You can add pictures right into media folder if you want to do a whole bunch at once, or you can put it straight into the blog post. So I'm going to just add some pictures to the media library from here, and you can do a bunch at a time. So here, I'll do these. Click on open. Okay, so it's loading those pictures in your media folder. Then when those are loaded, I'm going to go over to that blog post and put in the pyramid picture. So I'm going to posts. I'm going to take over this. Sorry. I'm just going to take it over for a second. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is scroll down after the Maslow paragraph right here. Okay, here's my cursor. I'm clicking on Add Media. I'm going to select the file from that folder. Here it is right here. Double click. It's kind of big. Well, okay, this is going to make it go in as a medium. We'll let it go in full size, and you could change that if you want. Insert into post. There it is right there. If you wanted, you could make it a little smaller and then add some, let some text go into it, next to it. If I align it left, then some text goes in. These are really big paragraphs. I would suggest breaking up your content so it's easier to read. So I'm going to update that. Then I'm going to go over to that blog post and take a look and scroll down, and there it is. Oh, this is too narrow to let text go next to it. It's a clickable picture, so I can see it all on its own, which sometimes is good, sometimes it doesn't matter. And I think there's more. Okay, so then you've got all these big spaces here. Okay, I'm just going to take that back to, maybe we'll just center it. Update. Okay, and you could make it bigger again. So we've got a lot of spaces. You could just hit back arrow, the delete key. Okay. If you want to just delete everything that I put in and start again with the text, you could, because I think you still have more. So play around with that. I'm hitting update, and that is adding a picture. Oh, here, I'll show you how to add it from the media folder just real quick. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to take a look at what that next picture was going to be. The next picture is the thing with green arrows after the psychologist. Okay, it's after this. Okay, if you want to center this and make it bigger, I think I would do that. Maybe heading 3. Oops. What was that? Okay, that's a P. Okay, I accidentally deleted the title. So I'm going to just, oh no, I moved it. So I'm going to cut that, put it here, fix the typo. That came from here. Okay, then maybe we'll just center this. And you could change the color. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the picture. I'm going to add media. And I know it's in the media folder, so I click on that. I let it go full size. Insert into post. I want to center that though, so I'm going to go like that. Okay, update. And then we'll go take a peek. Refresh that blog post from the website, and there you go. Oh, okay, when you use different header code, the default setup gives it a style, that lobster font, and a color. If you don't like that, let me know.